slow down and pull to the right to avoid a hazard in the road. As the vehicle's approaching, you see a car pulling to the right, slowing down, a bunch of other cars slowing down. You got to slow down too. If you don't, you're not acting reasonably, you're breaking the law. You can be prosecuted. And it was dark. So you see darkness, cars slowing down, your visibility is reduced, cars are pulling over, you got to slow down. There's a hazard in the roadway. But here's what we know, he didn't slow down. Actually, the witness indicates that he actually sped up into the area where there's a hazard. So he's breaking the law, he's speeding, and then he killed somebody. In Kern County, you break the law, you kill somebody, you're speeding, you gotta be arrested, you gotta be prosecuted. Now the district attorney has said that, well, the investigation is not over. We all know there are people arrested all the time and the investigation is not over. People are prosecuted. People are put in jail and the investigation is not over. You don't need to have every piece of witness evidence in order to arrest somebody and prosecute somebody. We see that all the time. And in this case, there's enough evidence already that he can be arrested and prosecuted. And that's what we all are calling for. When we talk about justice, that's what we're talking about. You know, what we haven't talked about much, really, is this man and who he was, right? The Bakersfield Police Department has confirmed he had bigoted, racist, hate tattoos, Nazi tattoos. Those tattoos mean he has a depraved indifference for life, right? He's looking for the genocide of all people. He doesn't like to see beautiful crowds like this, with all shades, coming together. People like that are looking for the genocide of Jewish people and African Americans and blacks and Spanish and South Asians. You know what? In Kern County, we don't believe their testimony. They're putting stuff on Facebook, they're putting stuff out in the media. We don't believe that testimony because we don't believe violent, genocidal bigots in Kern County. So put that aside. What do the facts say? The facts say you're speeding, he accelerated into it, he should be prosecuted, should be arrested, district attorney should do the right thing here. Now, what we ask you all to do is to join with us, to seek justice, to make your voices known. The hashtag is justice, right? The hashtag is justice for Robert Forbes. You can find us, you can find anyone else on hashtag justice for Robert Forbes. I want you to tweet, I want you to contact the district attorney, contact your mayor, contact your council member, contact your county supervisor. All of these folks have the power to lift up this case, take a fresh look at it, take a first look at it, and make the arrest now. We don't want a genocidal bigot like that out there roaming the streets, driving around in our communities. Keep our communities safe, keep our communities peaceful. Speak on behalf of the community and make sure he's arrested. I want to thank you again, all of you, for your time. And I want to introduce Patrick Jackson. He's the president of the NAACP. He's been instrumental in getting this together and helping the family, supporting us, and bringing this case. Patrick Jackson, thank you.
First, you want to give a great big round of applause for the organizers of this event. Come on, let's give them a huge round of applause for putting this together. An awesome team of individuals that were out protesting with Robert, and the story of how a man that's out protesting on behalf of another man that was killed in another city, that he was standing for justice, standing for equality, seeing himself in the light of George Floyd and wanting others not to have to go down that same path. And while doing so, an injustice happens to him. And so we're gathered here today to say justice needs to be served. Because Robert was marching for justice. And so wouldn't it be unfair for us not to cry for justice for him? A man that was out in the act of doing something positive, not for himself, but for the little kids that are coming up, that they won't have to endure the heartaches and pain that he and others have endured within our community. And so just seeing the crowd here today, seeing the people that came together that wanted unity, of what Robert would always say, and even within the protesters and the other that was communicating with him, that we're all together as one. seeing the people in the crowd, seeing the people come together as one bond, one unity, one people. That it's a beautiful thing that we see the family here, the people that are here together, saying that they want justice for Robert Ford. So continue to be together, continue to love one another, continue to love on this family as we continue to seek justice. God bless you. God keep you.